Welcome to our 8th video on the channel. I think I said eighth last time, but no, I didn't mean it. So, it's been about a week since I did that last video, so I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while, but it has also been a while since I did my realistic potential paths to victory for Joe Biden video, and I promised in the video, I just realized that I promised in the video that I'd do a realistic potential paths to victory for Donald Trump. So that's what I'm here to do today. Just a reminder, this is a live video, so I might make some mistakes in the narration. Please don't jump on top of me, make fun of me in the comments. So yeah, I'm gonna make some mistakes. I'm not perfect, so just be aware of that. Maybe we'll update this because I know the polls are actually tightening. So maybe we'll update this because that last one I had Biden winning in a blowout, but now it's getting a little closer, so we'll see. But this is realistic potential paths to victory for Donald Trump. And first of all, we're going to start on the East Coast and start with Maine. So Maine is going to go to Biden. I know a lot of Trump supporters would tell you, Maine, there's a chance that it goes to Trump. Maybe there is. I try to be unbiased, so maybe there is. But in my view, Maine at large, which is what we're doing here, maybe as we get further along, closer to the election, we'll do Maine and Nebraska with the 2 congressional districts. But for now, Maine at large that's going to Joe Biden. Same thing with New Hampshire. For the most likely win for Donald Trump, no, he's not going to win New Hampshire. New Hampshire is only four delegates in the Electoral College, but it was very close last time around. It was one of the closest elections, if not the closest, in the Union. So I think a lot of Trump supporters, again, would tell me, well, there's a good chance that it goes to Trump. I personally think there's no chance that it goes to Trump. I think those votes for Trump were anti-Hillary, not anti-Democrat or pro-Trump, but maybe I'm wrong. Vermont, we don't really need to cover these other ones. New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania. I don't think you'll see me like Michigan. I think that in the most likely scenario for Trump, Biden's still winning Michigan, but like Pennsylvania, that's not locked down. I do believe that Michigan, it's a pretty good margin. I think Pennsylvania, that's not safe completely yet. Michigan and Wisconsin, we'll put that on too. I'm kind of giving away all these results, but I think those are not safe states. Those are not safe states yet. The Democrats really need, or Biden really needs to campaign in those states. They need to win those states, so we'll see. Virginia, again, this is not a flip state anymore. It's becoming a left-leaning state. Delaware, Maryland, of course. D.C., the most liberal area in the country. That looks like it was going to the Republicans for a minute. No way. North Carolina, I do believe that this will be the closest election state in 2020, but it is, in this scenario, we're going to have it going to Trump. I'm starting to not know if that prediction to having Biden winning there was right. It's tightening there, I believe. But, yeah, I'm just making those predictions based on the polls, and the polls showed for a long time. I don't know what they look like now. I haven't checked them in a while, but they looked like, at that point, Biden was comfortably ahead. Ohio, in my actual predictions, I had Trump winning Ohio. Ohio was one of those states that Democrats were really enthusiastic that they could flip. They're really, yeah. But enthusiastic's not really the right word, but we'll go with it. Yeah, they thought they could flip that one, but now the polls still show Trump up a few. So, and by a few I mean like a few, like 0.5, 0.6, but still, if Trump's up in the polls right now, he's gonna overperform. So if Trump's up in the polls right now, my opinion is that they will. He'll overperform, not underperform. Okay, we don't really need to go through any of these states. They're unimportant. Georgia, a flip state. I think that's going to go to the Republicans anyway. Florida, Biden, I saw him leading in double digits, believe it or not, in one poll. I don't think that's accurate. I think there's still a chance that Trump wins, but this is just a realistic path to victory for Trump, so we're going to give it to Trump in this one, of course. Alabama, Mississippi, two of the most conservative states in the country. Let's move it along. Minnesota, I think that's safe to the Republicans. I believe that the Republicans are not going to be able to flip Minnesota in a while. It was so blue before that they're not going to be able to flip it in a while. Iowa, of course, these states are going to be red. Iowa's actually a flip state. Texas is going to be red. I had Texas actually red in my actual prediction that had Biden winning. Trump's way ahead. I don't think Colorado is a flip state either. I listed it as likely Democratic. I think I could list it at this point as safe. Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah. People always seem to think Utah's a flip state, but it never seems to be close. I mean, Evan McMullin actually made a difference, but that was actually a closer state because of Evan McMullin's 20% in 2016. So that was called actually late in the night, but without Evan McMullin, it's not going to be close. Arizona, he could still win that state. I think he could still win it. Nevada, these states, no, it looks like California's red. No, these are all Democratic states. And then, yeah, so this seems to be the best chance that Trump has to win. Of course, there's always, I'm going to actually change this. I think they will get Arizona, and I think it's concerning that what I've listed as the most likely scenario where Trump wins is only 18 points. But as we did with the Democrats, we're going to go through the blowout theory, which would have Arizona, which would have Nevada still kind of up for grabs, Michigan, New Hampshire probably could maybe go, as well as Nevada, but it's kind of the blowout theory. And then, of course, kind of the middle of the road theory says, those states will not go to him, but he'll still win. Michigan, this is actually the same exact result from 2016. I didn't think about that, but it's not looking great for Trump. I mean, I know anything could happen. I know the polls are tightening, but it's not looking great. So, yeah, this is the end of my video. I know it didn't come out the way that some Trump supporters would hope, or maybe it did. I don't know, but thank you for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.